a K5 Blazer that is actually here for a full restoration, including the dip. So we are disassembling the car. He's loosening up the bumper so we can get to the fenders, to get to the inner fenders, and it's really just a puzzle going backwards and taking it apart piece by piece, documenting it, and keeping track of the little parts and pieces that come off this rig. But this is going to be a fun restoration. It is full of surprises.
So 72 K5, bought new in the family, since new, and it's been passed down. I believe that it's the son that owns it now, but it's been sitting around for a while, as you can see. He's been in and out of the shop a few times over the years, and finally decided to jump in and do this thing up properly. So pretty cool rig, a little rough. I mean, they always are, but this one here, we're gonna have our metalwork cut out for us on here. Standard things on these rigs: inner outer rockers, torque boxes, lower kick panels. Those always rust out. It's just the thing with these deals. We got some quarter panel rot, and I mean, these were old trucks at one time. Didn't get much love. He's got some good doors. The original ones that came on the truck are actually not in too bad a shape. So we're gonna try to reutilize anything that came off it that we can. The hood is toast, but he wants a different hood anyway. It's a single wall top on there. A lot of times we do double walls here. The tops on these Blazers, they're fiberglass, so they dry out. They need repairs and such, but yeah, not too bad. So right now, Kyle and Devin tearing it all apart, bagging and tagging, lots of photos, even though most of the stuff is all gonna get replaced, but at least we got it for reference. And yeah, owner can take the parts, do what he wants with it, but yeah, guy's gonna finish tearing it down. I'm hoping to get it over there this weekend, and then I'll wait for it to come back and see what kind of surprises are hiding. So stay tuned for that.
The owner came in yesterday and kind of saw where we were with the truck, and we had a little conversation on pieces and parts that we're going to keep, that we're going to dip, that we're going to store. So right now, today, this is day 3 on this teardown. We got the top braced and set, and it's up in storage right now. So that was a big push to get that done, and just to get that braced up. Most of the truck is ready to pull off the chassis. We've got the interior braced, so maybe later today I'll get this put up in the air and we'll drop the body on a cart. What I'm doing today is actually going through and I'm tearing down the doors. So I have got right hand, left hand doors. I've got parts and pieces that I need to get emblems off. I'm boxing and sorting all the little pieces. Labeling is huge for us, especially when we're rebuilding a vehicle. It's just nice to know exactly where your part is and what you're taking off and then putting back on down the road. This is kind of a cool thing that I found. This here, and I've worked on some K5 Blazers here, but this is a piece here that is super important that you probably couldn't find a reproductive on, but it is, especially for the Blazer, this is a plastic top that they came up with in the 60s and 70s, but you know, you're just not going to find an aftermarket piece that's going to really fit really good. So I'm really happy that these are in good condition and not totally worn out by weather or cracked. And I'm just really happy with the way these will come off. Now, I'm letting it soak. It's in there nice and tight, but this is just one of the things that we're really taking care of for some of these aftermarket parts that we won't replace. That said, yeah, lots going on today. Hopefully I will get all of this sorted and broken down to where we need it, and then we'll get this body on a cart and into the trailer. And so 2 days we're going to be taking it over to get it dipped. It'll be gone for 5 weeks, and then it'll come back, and then we'll start working on some of the metal work on the vehicle. So more updates to come.
All right, guys, now we got the body off of the K5 here. We need to assess it. We met with the owner yesterday. Being that they've had this thing since brand new, they got all of the history on it. They took out, what are you doing back there, Dane?
Chips.
They took out a gigantic boulder years and years ago. He was concerned about damage to the front end. Once we get the motor and stuff out of it, you know, we can assess the frame, but initially it looks pretty good. We've had some in here, and the frame horns are all tweaked from the bumpers, smacking stuff, so anyway. We'll get all the rest of this stuff power washed and pulled out of here. Pretty sure that's on backwards. Yeah, we've dealt with some pretty rusty stuff in the past. Good thing about these, they make everything for it, so really just wanted to kind of assess and see what we're getting into before it leaves, but nothing too surprising, honestly. On the K5s, you want to check the torque boxes out. Those are major structural support on these Blazers. We did add in the bracing inside there, so when it gets dipped, it helps minimize all the stuff moving around body-wise. But really, these lower hinge pockets and stuff are nice and solid. I mean, it's good in the right places. Inner outer rockers need replaced for sure, obviously. Probably going to take a quarter panel or at least a partial. And yeah, we can pull these little rocker plugs out of here. Not that it really matters. This is all going to get cut out, replace it. The quick view of this rig here, we're going to do an LS3 in it. Probably supercharged on this one, according to the customer, and then also vintage air, So a lot of normal stuff that we do on these to make them fun and reliable. Update all the steering, 6-inch lift, Atlas transmission, probably a 6-speed auto is what he's after. So, and then converting the axles over to a 3/4 ton. So lots of stuff ahead, but we want to get this out. The turnaround time is 2 to 3 months generally. So weather's good, pass is clear. I can get it over the mountain Friday. So we'll get this sucker carted up, finish taking anything apart that we need to, and get it ready to transport. And then we'll focus on this. So next week we'll meet with the customer, get a game plan here. Devin is going through all the parts here with the breaking down the doors and fenders, getting all that stuff ready to send out as well for dip. But exciting, this will be neat. Be a good build, stay tuned. Lots to come on this one, especially metalwork.